House music means life. And that's primarily because I live it. I live it, I eat it, I shit it. Everything in my life has to do with house music. I've also noticed that, especially when I'm having a very bad day, that's when I will listen to a lot of my, especially old school house. And that's when I'll feel better. I'll feel like, okay, Dippy's coming back to order. Mostly Hloni, because that's really who's in my soul. But yeah, house music is life. I can't imagine this world with no house music at all. It would be a very sad and lonely world. The first time I fell in love with house music, it's actually a very interesting story that I always speak about. I was 5 years old and I was going to creche. I used to go to a creche next to Dippy called Happiness Chinese Creche, and we were on the highway from Leondale. And YFM was very new at that time. It was fresh. This is 1998. My mom is playing YFM and then it changes and they're playing house music. And I legit started crying. Why? Take it back. And ever since I realized that YFM was the only radio station that would play that type of sound. And that's when I realized that I'm in love with this type of music. I'm in love with house music. And I realized that it's incorporated with jazz and R&B, and I was just like, well, this is my sound. I guess this is me. I've actually went to 33 songs. So I would make it a compilation of 2 discs, yeah? And have 17 on the one, have 16 on CD 2. Thank you. Okay, cool. So there's Larry Heard. Larry Heard is one of the people who actually founded house music in the entire world. They started in the gay club in Chicago, and they've literally just changed a lot of people's lives, especially a lot of producers in South Africa. There's a song called What About This Love? Can You Feel It? There's another song by Hannah Hayes, to Pilot Past Frank. Hey, but it's his remix. That song is absolutely amazing. I've got Osima Blue Shade, John Boucher, and this is like one of my favorite house tracks in the entire universe. The first time I heard it, I was in grade 5. And it was playing on YFM again. And I've only heard it on radio 3 times, which was on YFM, different times. And ever since, I would remember the song, all I ever wanted is someone like you. You're everything I live for. And I was like, wow. Then somebody played it one time. One of my boys, Tabo, he played it. And I was like, you have this song. And this is like 10 years later when I'm in high school. And ever since, I had the song, amazing song. Bright Star by Ben Watson Stimming, HVOB, Lion, Booker Shade, and White Rooms. That song reminds me of grade 9. That song. It was fire. DJ Pap, You're Too Close. Ben Watts, A Stronger Man. I really loved that song as well because it was in one of my favorite compilations, which was by Iggy Smalls on Queen of Hearts. So that was a hot song. DJ Fresh Pride. I don't know if you remember it. Pride, yeah. That song, Love Soul, Dear Friend, Monique Bingham, Do It. So Monique Bingham is my music mother. And she's actually carried me. There was a time where I wanted to just break up with music, with the music industry, and she kept me together. She's like, listen, you need to get it together. You're a female in this industry. And with that, I need you to listen to my song Pride. She also has a song Pride. I can't really tell the backstory because it's something personal to her, but that's what got me together. Like, you know what? If Monique could do it and she's the reason why you're here, come on, go for it. Juke Soul. Juke Soul, Sex at Haluna Park, and Homemade. You know, with those 2 specific songs, I feel like he knew he was about to pass away. They're very touching. I'm just like, ish. If I pass away, I really want those songs to be played because it's just so, but yeah, Juke Soul, like shout out to him, R.I.P. to him. Abstract's Truth and Monique Bingham, We Had a Thing Now We Done. Yeah, The Layabouts, Perfectly, Dominica, This World, Biala, there's a song called Biala. It's just that I like the Dennis Ferreira remix. It's very long now. Louis Vega, Sarah de Me, Miguel Mix, Close Your Eyes, Black Hole Play, and then Revolution. Revolution reminds me of primary school, like where I remember I was in boarding school and would always sing these songs in the shower, like would always just jam and groove. So yeah, Dipala, Vavenda, Ditavani, and then Omar S. Set It Off. Peven Yvette, he's an amazing house vocalist. Can't Do Without You. You Frequency, You Go That Deep. I don't know if you know that song. You bring out the best and the worst in me. You tell me that song. Tone Control, Take Me Away. Robert Owens, Always. Kylex, This Is My Life. Blaze, Lovely Ones. What an amazing song. Cuba and Shimza, song called Eye for an Eye. Shout out to Cuba, actually. He's one of the main reasons I'm in this industry and my voice is known to the world. He's done a lot for me. Blue 6, Tropicala, but the Eric 5RW remix. Yeah? And then my last song, Kerry Chandler, The Promise, but the Fish Go Deep remix. That is my 2 albums. It would be so fun. Yeah. I would call it The Escapade. Yeah, I actually have a song called The Escapade with a group called the Panache Boys. They actually recently broke up. And The Escapade, I wrote it about a journey that I go on with this guy where he's just set my mind on fire. And I'm just like, damn, this feels like a weird journey. And I feel like this 2-album or 2-CD compilation would take you on a journey. I don't know if you've realized all the tracks that I've mentioned, it's not only one type of house music. It goes from soulful music to electro music, to old school music, to this, to that. So it'd feel like you're going on a journey. So yeah, it would be The Escapade. So if I were to host a house party for Miss Dippy, which are the 5 DJs that I would invite? It would definitely be Onsun Lade, most amazing producer and DJ for me. Definitely Louis Vega, he would have to be there. Carianda Soul, he's very new in the industry, but damn, he's killing it. Like, he's fucking shit up. Stimming would definitely be there. I would have... Okay, I know it's not one DJ, but it's a collective of DJs, and I would have to bring them all together. Soul Candy from 2009 to 2011/12. I would definitely have all of them there. Yeah, I think that's all. My favorite vocalist, obviously Monique Bingham is going to be there. Monique Bingham, Robert Owens. I specifically love Robert Owens because you can hear that with the house sound when it started back in the 70s, 80s, You can hear it in his resonance, the way that he sings his music, the way that he writes. I absolutely love him. Lisa Shaw is also one of the most amazing, iconic house vocalists. She's got a huge catalog of house music. And definitely Stephanie Mills. However, so I've always known Stephanie Mills like Kilimunyane as a gospel singer, in which she is. But when she came to the house music industry, she also was like throwing it down. So definitely her as well. Yeah. Did you say the 3?
Well, it's fine.
Well, I've given you 4. It's the end of the world. I have to pick 5 albums. Which would they be? Ooh, definitely The Definition of House. By DJ Fresh, Queen of Hearts by Iggy Smalls, Fista's Mixwell, The Mixwell Avenue, Glenzito, which one? Glenzito House something 5. Glenzito something. I forgot which one it was, but it had Kerry Chandler, The Promise. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that one. And then it would also be Soul Candy 3. Definitely. I would go, I know I'd be set for the rest of my life. I'd be good with those 5 albums.
Yeah.
Moving crossroads, baby. Yeah, that song, Yeah, that was a fire song. Another fire song would be, what was it? Twilight. Believe.
Yeah.
You know that song, Believe? Doon, 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 doon. Yeah, Soldiers of Twilight, yes. Soldiers of Twilight and Alison Crooked, if I got her name correctly. If I didn't, please don't kill me. But Crossroads, those 2 songs are very timeless for me. Obviously, the last song, it's actually the song that made me fall in love with house music. It's by Nick Holder, Summer Days. Timeless tracks. Da 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 da. Hey! The one dance that I think You see it in the house industry. It's the little Matosa one which is doing the deka. And her hair is doing this. And she's, yeah, that was a dance. That is a dance. So yeah. Hi, my name is Miss Dippy, singer, songwriter, actress, presenter, and voiceover artist. This is my house.